Hi everyone, I'm Ali. Welcome to the channel. I make lots of craft videos and I also make videos around passive income. Today I'm doing a video on no low content or not. Let's pop across to the first slide, shall we? Because this video has come as a result of another video update, and I'm talking about a video that I made just recently, and it was called 10 ideas for low content books. And in that video I had said that puzzle books and colouring books fell into the low content area. And a viewer had made an accusation that I was actually spreading misinformation. So I went and did some further research because I wanted to find out for myself if I was telling you the right thing or not. I certainly didn't mean to mislead anybody. And this is what I found out that I'm going to share with you now. So in the KDP community, there is no such thing as medium content within the community forums, in the guidelines. It's either low content or it's not. Okay, that was really clear. There's a differentiation there. So you may see that term medium being used across social media channels and also across YouTube, but there's really no such thing as medium content. Within the forums themselves, people were discussing things like puzzle books and colouring books, using the term medium content. And I think that was just to differentiate between what was low and no. But it is a made-up concept on those KDP forums. If you do go into search for medium content within KDP, it doesn't yield a result. In fact, you just get some criteria there about medium grey and so forth. But if you do put in a search within the help guides of KDP, you will get some information around low content. And this is what that looks like with some examples of what's on the menu. So low content, and I'm sorry I can't move my little thing around at the moment. Low content has minimal or no content on the interior pages. They are generally repetitive. They're designed to be filled in or marked by the user. Does not typically include activity books, puzzle books, or colouring in books because these generally don't feature repetitive content on each page. Now, I had an example for this person in the comments. It was probably my third book that I created on KDP. It was a colouring book called Little Houses. And the content there was all little houses, but they all were pretty much very, very similar with a few changes to the style. It was actually knocked back, and I was told that it was not a medium content book or not a low content book, and I had to submit that as a low content book. So generally, I think the bots go through and they can kind of work that out. It was a mistake on my behalf, but then that's what you do when you learn, and hopefully learn from those mistakes. I just realised I didn't have my blue microphone on, so hopefully it sounds a little bit better now. Anyway, so low content. These are things I can tell you about low content. They do not require an ISBN. If you want one, you can order and purchase one of your own. They are not eligible for a free one through KDP. They aren't given a release date, so often when you have a book that's being uploaded, it'll have a release date attached to it, not to these types of books. Nor are they supported by expedited distribution. You can make A+ content for these types of books, and I highly recommend that you do that so that people can see those internal pages and know what they are purchasing. And they're not eligible to be added to a series. So if you had, for instance, a group of self-help books, you couldn't have a series called self-help. So that's something that is not accepted with low content books. So examples of low content and not no content books are, so low content notebooks, planners, diaries, journals, prompt journals, log books, coupon books, scorecard sheets, crafting templates, and blank sheet musics. They all fall into the no or low content area. And these are not generally, it's interesting they use the term generally, but novels, non-fiction, puzzle books, colouring books, photography, sheet music, manuals, textbooks, and children's books. So in summary, it was an error. It definitely was not intentional in my last video. that I was spreading misinformation. And I mean, it can exist without specific malicious intent. I've got the definition up there. I certainly didn't have any malicious intent when I was creating that video. The whole purpose of me being here is to try and help you all with information that I'm learning as I go. And the feedback that I've been getting back has been really positive. So thank you so much for those who are really supporting the channel and letting me know that you're enjoying the things that I'm doing. The worst that could have happened from that video that I made is that you may have ticked the wrong box. So instead of ticking low content, you might have left that one free, or vice versa, and that might have delayed your book a little bit. So if that's the case, I apologize for that. The best thing is that if you, out of all of those books that I showed you as examples of being uploaded to KDP, if you even took one of those ideas and created a book, well done you. That's what this is about, creating books, getting as many as you can out there to start earning some of that passive income. You work really hard in KDP to create books. You deserve to get something back from that, from all your hard work. So I've learned a lot from my viewers, you guys, over the last couple of months, and I thank you for your feedback that you're giving me. Keep the comments coming. Just remember to be kind. I mean, I am a generally kind person. I don't like to do things maliciously. I'm not mean. I'm doing a lot of sharing with you all, and it'd be nice to get that in return. So thank you for those who are always kind. I mean, I can't help. There's always going to be haters out there, isn't there? I mean, that's why Taylor Swift wrote a song about it. Anyway, I digress. I am going to have to go now, and I will catch you in the next video. Happy creating books, everyone, and I'll see you next time.